YouTube, I'm back, and today I'll be reviewing the Transformers Generations 30-year anniversary Deluxe Class HOIST. Now, here's HOIST. Not that much of a not much of a really big toy. Still pretty cool though. This is the Series 2 line of the 30-year anniversary Deluxe Class figures, and it looks really nice for its size. I like the details, how they actually added these little ships, and I cannot remember if this is G1 accurate, but I'm not sure because this is actually a remold of Series 1 Deluxe Class Trailbreaker. So, I mean, it's not that much of a remold. I mean, it just probably remolded this area and the chest. This section, I'm not sure because I can't compare them with this figure and Trailbreaker because I don't have them. This is my first 30-year anniversary figure, so I cannot compare that. So I'm pretty sure it's a remold. I could be wrong. There's actually a lot of noticeable differences. There's actually like a little trunk. I think that's a difference, and it has its little crane. And it has these pegs on the car that confuses me most. It shows not that much robo gibberish. That's good. Has a little missile launcher, I'm gonna guess. Nice Autobot symbol. And for size comparison, here he is with Brawl, Bruticus Skittle colored Brawl. I'd say roughly about the same length. I'd say they're probably the same width too. So I think these are like the same length and width as the Deluxe Class and Fall Cybertron Transformers figures. So, anyway, to the packaging, there is a warning: choking hazard, small parts, not for children under 3 years. Caution, people. You got your crazy numbers, ages 5 and up. Thrilling 30-year. Oh wait, does it say 30 year? It says Thrilling 30 2014 Transformers. Yeah, we're gonna skip a year. It's by Hasbro. Oops, my stabilizer. Yeah. Anyway, so it is made by Hasbro, and on the back you got your tech specs. I'd say he has more of the skill. He has a 9 skill. That's always good. And here's your bio. HOIST. When an Autobot is seriously damaged in the field, he goes to Autobot Ratchet. But for everyday aches and pains, HOIST is the most trusted guy around. There is no strut or spar HOIST can't fix, and no malady are so baffling that he can't diagnose it. He supplements his vast knowledge with an easy bedside manner that makes him well liked by his fellow Autobots and universally acknowledged as the expert on everything from wrist rust to scraplets. So here's his SUV mode, and here is his robot mode, and that's right, his tow hook becomes the blaster. That was pretty unexpected. And what I noticed here, I'm not sure you can see it. I'll try to bring it as close as I can. Well, I'm not sure if you can see it. You can't see it, but from far, his lights are actually yellow in the box picture, and that's not really accurate because the head itself is actually blue, so I'm not sure what's wrong with that. Anyway, it comes with your very own little comic. Has a nice photo of HOIST. HOIST, to me, it looks like he's holding the Path Blaster in Transformers FLC. If you don't know what that weapon is, it's sort of the weapon used by Optimus Prime. But you can see nice detail here. You can see pretty good Hasbro exclusive cover. I don't. Well, I'll find a letter for W. Anyway, I won't spoil it much, but here is, it comes with a story so far, and it comes with some nice, pictures, and, yeah, it comes with nice pictures. And here is Tarn, I think, that's what his name is, Tarn. And so here's the story so far. When the starship Lost Light left Cybertron to search for the legendary Knights of Cybertron, Hoist was part of the crew, but he may have found something he wasn't counting on. Editor's note: this story takes place during the events of Transformers More Than Meets the Eye, Volume 2. So, that's in so this just takes place during the story Transformers, More Than Meets the Eye, Volume 2. And you can see here, this is War for Cybertron Bumblebee. This is Prowl. This is Ironhide. We've got a bunch of people here. Oop. There's Jackie, my boy. Anyway. So, it's a nice comic. I won't show all the pages, actually. That's it. That's all you're gonna see. So, Hasbro, I don't want it. I'm joking, no. Anyway, it has a little zip thingy. Anyway, on with the figure himself. So, not that big, as I said. So here's a little, yeah, what do you call it? Hero Factory helmet. I just grabbed this randomly because it was near to me. And, so, again, it is not, the helmet, not that really big of a deal against this. If you want to get a deluxe class, if you want to get another version, like another kind of deluxe class, from the 30-year anniversary line, then it'll be like a total scale difference right there. Okay, so here is deluxe class Sandstorm. I'll be doing a review on him later. But anyway, here's a comparison of the two. You can see there's a major size difference between the two. And it's not just because of the wheels. Fat wheels. But yeah, still, this is pretty a good toy. It hides almost everything. That's what I like about it. See, everything is hidden well in here. You can probably tell there's still the arms and feet, but it doesn't actually, like, show the hands or any robo gibberish. So get out of here, Sandstorm. It's not your time to shine, even though you're dusty. Anyway, so, as I said, nice sticker labels and pretty nice. Yeah, so on with the transformation. So what you want to do to transform it off first is just take off the tow hook, because of course it's going to transform to something later. Hint, hint, a weapon. Hint, hint, it shoots. Hint, hint, it's a gun. I just spoiled that for you. Anyway, so I like to I just lift it up to, it doesn't help that much, but it just helps with me on how I transform it. It's pretty simple. I mean, it's a level 2 intermediate. So right here, level 2 intermediate. So you're not dealing with anything hard here. I mean, anybody older than 5 years old can transform this. Okay, so what you're going to start off with is the legs. Now, I'm just going to flip them down first, get that out of the way, and then you're going to pull these out and extend them. And they're on a double hinge here and here, and there's a tab right here. I'm not sure you can see it. Yeah, tab right here. You're going to tab it in this little slot right here on the very top. And it holds in really tight and secure. I mean, it's not going to like flop out. It's not going to break out. I mean, you can still push it out. You can still push it in. It's pretty secure. And you're going to do the same for the other one. And it has in this foot, these feet have pretty nice details. I wish they'll actually like paint like little, I'm not sure, like little stripes on here too. It can add a little bit more coloring rather than just plain green. I mean, it's my opinion. You can paint it yourselves. The toes, there's nothing special about them. You have a little articulation. You can go up due to transformation, and you can go down due to transformation. No paint on them whatsoever. But here, there's orange paint, and there's chrome or silver paint. No, not chrome. And I think it goes together. I think it goes well together, the paint. It's my opinion. So I'm not sure about yours. I'm not sure if you think this is ugly, but to me, I think that all these colors mix and it makes it look good. Okay, on with the rest of the transformation. Now, for the arms, you're going to need to... I just, like, rotate it a little bit like this. I rotated 90 degrees. And I fold these pieces in. And what I do next is I lift this up, and because this is on a double hinge too, you're gonna lift this up. Mine's is a little tight. I'm not sure about yours, but gonna need to do this. So I'm just gonna split them. This is how I'm just doing how the instructions went. So you're gonna need to fold these out like so, and it's gonna be a little rough because these are in tight. And what I noticed here is that there's actually a strip of blue in there. I'm not sure why. I think that really was unnecessary because the main colors are green and orange. I mean, there's no necessary needs to put a random strip of blue in there. So I didn't really like that. Actually, the headlights are not painted. So I'm not surprised by that. They don't really do that. And so you're going to tab it into this. It looks like a little windshield, actually. So you're going to tap, or not the windshield, the side view mirror. You're going to tab this into the side view mirror. It's going to fit in. It's not going to hold in securely. It doesn't like tab in that well, but, well, I mean, what you're going to expect. It's better than nothing. Better than nothing. Same as the other arm. I'm just going to fold it out this time, and then I'm going to do it. It's a little hard. I mean, you can loosen it if you want. I don't know how to loosen it, honestly. I'm only a kid. So we're going to fold out these fists. And here's the part that I really do not like at all. Going to need to really just push it in here. And what I notice here, there's already stress marks on my figure. Figure. And there are already stress marks on there. I'm not sure if like something broke off. Those are just stress marks. That kind of like really freaked me out at first. I'm like, oh god, did I break something important? And it turns out, if you have the same thing, I'm pretty sure you did not break anything important, okay? Because I don't really see, if there's tabs right here, I would see pretty much no use in them. So, if you were to break this, then I guess that would still equal nothing because you still got these pegs over here. So still, if you broke something off here, I mean, nothing important there. No need to worry. No need to call 911. Anyway, so for the roof and the hood of this, you're gonna need to push this in until you hear it click, and it's not gonna like go in all the way. You have to like. What I do is I pull this up a little bit, then I try and push it down. You're gonna need to add some pressure. There you go. So I'm not sure you saw, but it's okay. So there's a little. So this piece right here that blocks it, that hinges it, but it also blocks it from going down. So I pull it up and I force it down. What you want to do next is here, you're going to tab it in here. So you're going to need to fold it too, so that, and fold it first. And what I don't get is that this chest will actually cover this. I really wished that this Autobot symbol was actually showing in the robot mode, but hey, it's better than nothing. And so what you're going to do here is similar as Trailbreaker, I think. You're going to need to push this up and then fold it down. You're going to collapse it down. And I'm not sure if you can see it, but see this little part, it's a hole, and this little part is going to peg, it's going to tab in there. So and that holds it somewhat. To my figure, it holds it tight, and that's what I like. So I'm going to extend this up a little bit. It's growing in size a little bit. Oh. Go down. Hoist. Somebody's going to need to hoist you up. Anyway. I have nails, actually, so this will be easier for me. So I just... Oh. Next step. I messed up the transformation. Okay. There you go. And then we... Yeah. Hello. Let's see here. Okay. Come on, work with me. Work with me, hoist. Hoist your head up. Hoist your head up. I'm gonna need to do this off camera. Yeah. There we go. Happy hoist, happy life. Okay. And transform this back. Okay, and once you get that head out, it's going to be a pain in the butt. But once you get it out, push it in until you hear that little click. And straighten out everything the way you want it. And here is hoist. Not bad for a figure. For remold actually. Not bad, not bad. I'm gonna give this around a 7 out of 10. And because they didn't really change much of this, I'm not surprised. I mean, I wish they add like maybe more paint to this and maybe like remold it a little bit, but like change it, like change the lights maybe, but they didn't really do that. I can't blame them. Anyway, and the head, of course, is a different mold. I'm not gonna say it's gonna have good light piping because this little cannon here is blocking the light. And the only light comes from the top, but I'm not really getting that much light here. Anyway, good articulation. It cannot fold in, but it can fold out a full 90 degrees, I think. That's 90 degrees, right? Yep, that's 90 degrees. Full 360. And the legs, they can go 90 degrees. That's it. They can turn at the thigh, full 360. Nothing's blocking it. It can go 180, I think, yeah, 180, around that, and it can go outward, not that far, actually, maybe around, 85 degrees. It does have waist articulation, full 360 around, and, the toes, yeah, you can move the toes around due to transformation, as I said earlier. And you do have wrist articulation. I mean, you can't twirl it, you got this. I mean, better than nothing. And I can't get my mind off this. I mean, it's so noticeable at the camera, because little blue strips, little random blue strips, in a little vast valley of green, that kind of confuses me a little bit. I mean, maybe they left paint from the Trailbreaker mold in here. I'm not sure. Maybe they did something with it. I just don't really get that. I don't really like it. It's kind of just, it stands out really well, because, I mean, green, 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 silver, 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 orange, orange, orange. And just, it bothers me, like, really badly. I'm not sure why. I'm sorry if I'm throwing a fit, that just bothers me. Anyway, we got a little bit more transformation. To transform the gun, you're going to need to fold this in too, and then fold it in again. There's a lot of folding, and a lot of origami Yoda. Speaking of which, where is that Yoda? Where's my Yoda? Where's my Yoda? Oh. Yep, I found my Yoda. I found it. My Yoda. Anyway, on with it, so you just fold it. And I have to say, the gun, there's a little scope on here, I really like that. I think there is no detail in here. Is there? Yeah, actually there is some detail in there. Not painted, it's all black and it's hard to see. But still, it has that nice little detail, and the colors actually fit. I mean, the stripes go down, black stripe goes down straight. I mean, I really like that. So, I think you can put this anywhere. I think you can put this in here if you want to. I mean, you really want to. You want to make him look like... Actually, I just realized that. I really like this kind of... I really like that. It's gonna be the new kind of thing. Anyway, I think you can peg it in here too. I'm not sure why. Maybe you can get all the weapons, just peg it into his arms and stuff. I mean, he has it on his legs too, so I think if you wanted to have it in vehicle form and just put it anywhere on the car, I think that can happen too. Okay, so that is probably it for the car, the robot form. Now how to transform it back, I will show you. Now, we're going to need to, let's fold these hands in first real quick, just to get out of the way. Rotate the head at 180 degrees, fold it in. Let's fold it in, and then let's basically tear out the chest, and then straighten it out. Hello. Fail. Ugh. Okay, anyway, we're gonna need just fold it out, make it straight. So make it straight and fold it down. And this part is easy. There's no, you don't have to do that much force. Just fold this hood up, fold it up, happy life. And fold this gun. Oh, actually, by the way, you can fold this gun, so, hold up, let me give you an example. Off camera again. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't have good nails with this guy. Okay, here we go. So, basically what you can do is you can lower down this cannon, and I mean, you can go full way, but if you do it like this, it looks like he's gonna blast his living brains out of his own head. So I didn't really like that, so I just leave it like this. Oh, by the way, I keep forgetting stuff. There's a hole in here, so I think you can put it right here too. Yay, yay, you little double cannon of doom. Yeah, you're gonna overkill somebody. I see what you're going there. Okay, so, again, stay still for me, camera. Okay, so as I were going, okay, so you just want to fold this in, and you're going to next fold out these flaps, fold in the feet, straighten these legs out, just in case, and then you want to fold this in, and there's going to be little tabs, and you're going to tap them together. So, move, and rotate the arms, the forearms, the forearms, while you're at it, because that'll make your life a whole lot easier, like a whole lot. You don't know, when I first transformed this, I'm like, oh gosh, what did I just put myself into? But yeah, Target, this is around $20, I think. No, wait, no, $15, and it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Anyway, you want to, same as it. Oh, did I just snap something? I have a very hard feeling that I just snapped something. Anyway, you want to fold it in like earlier, and this time don't separate it. I just like to keep it together. That way it'll be more organized. And you just push it in, and then you attach. And then you rest this flap on the pegs given to you. Okay, thank you, camera. You just lowered yourself. I needed that. I'm going to need to do this off camera. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There we go. And then you're going to collapse this again. Peg that in. Collapse this. There you go. Sweaty hands, people. And you're going to... gonna peg this together. I should have done this like 5 minutes before. Anyway, so yeah, you might have some trouble, but if you just like line everything, then peg them together, it'll be a whole lot easier. Okay. So you just wanna close everything up. You don't wanna see my arm. My arm's very hairy. I'm joking. Anyway, you wanna collapse everything, make sure everything's in place. Fold up the cannon, make sure everything's you want it. I mean, if you want to keep the gun in gun mode, you can put it anywhere. So here's how it looks in car form. It looks like a big overkill cannon. And let's see what I have in my little box of randomness. Okay, still got my little box of randomness. Okay, we have no randomness in my box as of now. But I mean, hey, it's technically the same. If you want to just take this off, and you can put it on mostly any of the 30-year anniversary. You can put it on here too. I mean, I personally prefer HOIST. You can put it here. You can put it on here. I'm not sure why, but I mean, it's Hasbro. They give you options, and I'm not sure really what the difference if you could put it back here. I mean, forth back, forth back, forth back, forth back, forth back, forth. Okay. Now to transform into its toe mode. I'm just gonna call it crane mode. Gosh, that word tortures me. God, I cannot say anything except Sumeranian. Sumeranian. Okay, anyway, gonna need to fold this out again, and fold this out again, and fold this out again. Where's my origami Yoda? Gotta do a lot of the folding. So anyway, that is basically it. And then you're gonna, and I had a trouble. I thought that you would peg this in here. It turned out you'll peg this in there. I had a big laugh over it. Then I'm gonna, I can't see. Oh, there you go. Gonna peg it. It doesn't like hold that securely, but I mean it's better than nothing. And you have articulation here. You cannot move it side to side. You can move it sort of side to side. Origami Yoda. Let's go. Anyway, that is Transformers 30-year anniversary deluxe class hoist. So this is totally worth $15 in my opinion. It's pretty good. You can angle the cannon any way you want, but it's gonna hit the crane. It's gonna hit the crane, the crank. And so if you do it like that, then you can fold it anywhere. So my opinion, keep the crane on. Ha, you didn't fool me. You didn't fool me, Toe. Anyway, you're gonna keep it like that. And yeah, this is his car mode, and I seriously forgot to put that up. I don't care. So, I do care. Anyway, this is so worth 15 bucks, as I just said. So if you want to pick this down at Target or any other place like Big Bad Toy Store, any place else, you can go pick this up. If it has some flaws for you, it has flaws for you. Not every toy is meant for everybody. Okay. This is me doing this review. Click that like down button below. Click that subscription button below. And if you want more, comment below. So yeah, thank you and goodbye.